Rupert and I met working at Brown's restaurant in Edinburgh. So he was the head chef.
He was a barman and a waiter.
Rupert started posting stuff on Facebook of all these amazing wild projects that he was working at home, which reminded me of my upbringing in Norway.
My parents lived in the Northwest Highlands. We did a lot of foraging as a kid.
And I felt as though this deserved to be shared, really. So we decided to start the Buck Birch in its original format.
I spent a long time putting all these bottles and jars together, not knowing what I was doing. So when Tom came along, that gave it a purpose.
We used Rupert's experience from his chefing background, mine maybe more so from the bar world. What we're trying to do is capture all these amazing ingredients and flavours from the landscape in as honest a way as possible to keep their integrity and their flavour and their character.
You know, I say we distill the wild, but mostly with the drinks, it's the perfect vehicle to take people and plants and place and put them all together in a thing that you can take, you can share and use it to really celebrate what we've got.
The romantic vision of Scotland just now is rolling hills and lochs and seeing is, you know, for miles and miles. In reality, that should be covered in forests.
There's a damage that the Industrial Revolution did, and then the clearances for the sheep, and the sheep have really kept things down ever since.
For us, forests are these amazing spaces of diversity and life and animals and bird song and food and all these different things. So really our mission for our business is beyond just bringing drinks to the world. It's actually how do we create more forests.
For us, birch is at the centre of it all, and to let the birch trees essentially do what they want to do, which is just expand, and then they will become forest, they become oak forest, they become pine forest in the future.
The birch tree is just such a beautiful, striking, elegant tree within the forest, and we absolutely love it. It's in our name. We use it for lots of products that we have, and I think it's a symbol of the Scottish forests.
It became the idea of telling the story of the birch through a drink.
So 60% of what's in the bottle is pure raw birch sap, straight from the forest.
It's flavour first. We don't really care if it fits into category.
So we wanted to keep it really clean, elegant, and prove to people that it's literally straight from the birch tree, which is why we have the twig in there as well. If it's not alcohol, it's literally straight from the tree.
And it's exciting also in the way that it allows us to do what we, I think, set out to do, which is to make the world a better place, to make Scotland a better place, to start at home, to start with what's around us. And that's allowing us now to really expand and get out and actually change the world a bit for the better.